Hey guys, it's LoverBD10, and today I'm going to be filming my perfume collection. I have mostly celebrity scents with a few designer thrown in, and my scent that I usually go for is really fresh and citrusy. I love citrus scents, and I also really like florals and sometimes sweet scents. I don't really like really heavy woody scents though. So that's what I like, and here's my collection. So I'm going to start off with my one and only rollerball, and that is Daisy Oh So Fresh by Marc Jacobs. I really like this scent. It's really fresh and green. The notes for it are grapefruit. The top notes are grapefruit, green notes, raspberry, and pear, and I definitely smell pear the most. The middle notes are jasmine, rose, violet, lychee, and apple blossom. The violet and rose give it sort of a powdery scent, I'd say, and then the lychee and apple blossom keep it fruity and fresh. The base notes are musk, plum, and Virginia cedar, and I definitely smell the kind of musky, slightly woody ending. I really like this one. It's not sweet by any means though, which is different to a lot of my scents, but this one I definitely like. My next perfume is Beyonce's Heat Rush. Heat is in the red bottle. This is Heat Rush, which is the more summery, fruity version. This one is definitely fruity. It reminds me, a lot of people say it reminds them a lot of Escada's Taj Sunset, and Escada is known for their fruity scents. The top notes in this one are blood orange, passion fruit, and cherry. I definitely smell blood orange. Cherry sort of, but cherry tends to go sour on me in a lot of perfumes, but this one actually works. The middle notes are mango blossom, hibiscus, and orchid. So it keeps the freshness, but it still has the floral aspect, so it's definitely a very fruity floral. And then the base notes are musk, amber, and teakwood, and the amber makes it warm and inviting scent, whereas a lot of mine are really fresh and clean. This one kind of has the warm ending to it. My next perfume is Taylor Swift's Wonderstruck perfume, the original Wonderstruck. This one I really like. This one and Wonderstruck Enchanted are probably two of my favorite scents I own. This one, when I smell it, all I get is the tea and the honeysuckle. At first I just thought it was honey, but it's honeysuckle, which gives it a little bit more, not as sticky sweet, but more kind of a fresh sweet. It's a really good one. The top notes are freesia, apple blossom, raspberry, blackberry, and tea, like I said. The middle notes are vanilla, honeysuckle, and hibiscus. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, amber, and peach. And peach is a really strange note to put in the base, but it keeps it light throughout the whole fragrance, and it keeps it very wearable, and it doesn't really ever settle to this deep, musky, woody ending. It keeps it light and kind of fresh, but just light, like I keep saying. The next perfume I have is Vera Wang's Princess, the original Princess. This one I didn't used to like very much, but now it's turning into one that I wear a lot. The top notes are apple, water lily, apricot, and mandarin orange. I'd say water lily is what stands out the most. I don't really get much fruitiness from this, but I really like the floralness of it. And then the middle notes are tuberose, dark chocolate, tiara flower, and guava. Of the fruits that are listed, I definitely get guava the most. It's more not fresh, sweet scent in a fruit. And then the dark chocolate, and then the base of amber, vanilla, and woodsy notes is definitely what stands out to me. And at first, the amber stood out too much, and that's why I didn't really care for it as much. But now it's perfect because I don't like the really sweet scents. This one's really nice. My next perfume is Lady Gaga's Fame perfume. This one is not composed of the normal top, middle, and base notes. It just has a list of notes. It's still considered an eau de parfum, but they're not, like, they don't come at you in layers. They come at you all at once, which gives it much more of an intense smell, I'd say. This one has notes of incense, apricot, jasmine, orchid, belladonna, which is a really poisonous flower, saffron, and honey. And I think the floralness with the honey just makes it smell so interesting. And I definitely smell the incense of it. I was surprised it wasn't like a plum or a blackcurrant note though, because I really get that kind of dark fruity scent, but I suppose the apricot and the incense mixed together may give it that, but I definitely like that one a lot. My next perfume is one of my newest additions. It is Rihanna's Rebel Fleur. This one is my spiciest scent by far. I do really like it though, but it's not one that I really wear too often because I definitely have to be in the mood for it. But the top notes are peach, plum, and red berries, and I definitely smell the plum. The middle notes are tuberose, coconut, hibiscus, and violet. And when I first read it, I didn't really think that I smelled the coconut, but then I smelled it again, and it really does stand out to me. I definitely smell coconut in this, but it's not like a really sweet, syrupy coconut. It's definitely more of a spicy kind of coconut, like a true coconut, not like an artificial one. And then the base notes are patchouli, vanilla, amber, and musk. And I definitely smell patchouli in it, and the amber and musk stand out as well. And the vanilla just kind of gives it a overall sweetness. Doesn't really stand out, it just gives it a kind of sweetness overall. My next perfume is Meow by Katy Perry. This one I got for Christmas along with the Rihanna Rebel Fleur. This one is my go-to sweet scent, I'd say. It's really sweet, but I can't wear like Britney Spears Fantasy because it just gets too much. It just gets too sickly and syrupy and I just don't like it. This one, however, stays light. It's still really, really overly sweet, but it's not heavy at all, which I really like. The top notes are pear, gardenia, tangerine, and jasmine. The middle notes are orange blossom, honeysuckle, lily of the valley, and the base notes are vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and musk. And it's definitely like a candy scent, but it has the florals to balance it out. That's what I really like about it. It has orange blossom, I definitely smell, and honeysuckle and vanilla. In the opening, I do smell pear, but this one is really, really nice, and I really like it. And then my last full-size bottle of perfume is Taylor Swift Enchanted Wonderstruck, and this one is my other really favorite sweet scent. It is, but it's a lot more interesting, I'd say, than the Katy Perry one. It's just so different. The top notes are poppy, wild berries, and passion fruit. The middle notes are freesia, sugar, champaca, which I looked that up, and it is a flower that smells reminiscent of tea, which keeps it in the same family as the original Wonderstruck with that kind of tea essence. Peony is also in the middle notes, and then the base notes are musk, vanilla, and just generic woodsy notes. So this one is more of a fruity sweet scent, but it's definitely got that candy sweet to it again. But this one also stays lighter on me. I really, really like this one. I smell the poppy and the wild berries in the top a lot, and then the sugar and the vanilla come out as well. And then lastly, for my perfume collection, I just have these 4 little sample perfumes that I've gotten from like Sephora bags or things like that. I'm not going to really describe these too much. Chloe is this one, and I really do like this. I like to layer it with the Beyonce Heat Rush. This one is just a straight up floral. There's not much else to it, so I like that one. And then this one is Dulce by Dolce & Gabbana. This one I definitely want to get. It's really, really fresh, similar to the Daisy-O So Fresh by Marc Jacobs. This one is really green and fresh. And then this one is J'adore by Dior. This one is, I'd say, is a grown-up fruity floral. It's definitely classified as a fruity floral, but it has a sophistication and maturity to it that most of the ones I smell don't have, and I do really like it. And then my last little sample is Vivo Juicy Gold Couture. This is probably one of my least favorite Juicy Couture scents. It smells a lot like the original Vivo Juicy, but it has kind of more of a syrupy caramel scent that stands out in it. So I don't like that one as much. I'll use this up, but I won't buy a full bottle. So that is my perfume collection. I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to hear your favorite scent, so leave it in the description in the comments. And I love to talk to you, so leave me comments, subscribe, rate. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!